This Coast to Coast Entertainment Network program is brought to you by Beside Me Bracelets. Our bracelets are handmade for any occasion. Use the promo code Coast to Coast for 15% off. Visit their website at besideme.com. Suzanne's Paparazzi Jewelry. With 24-hour shopping available, use the code 160920 and show her some love, like she showed us. Reaper Apparel Company, a commitment to live your most authentic way every single day. Visit reaperapparelco.com for more information and a look at all of their apparel offerings. And by Good Day Embroidery, your local source for custom embroidery, screen printing, and more. Log on to gooddayembroidery.com for more information.
It is Sunday. WrestleMania Sunday is here. And we had an incredible first night of the biggest wrestling event in WWE, WrestleMania. Night 2 is in Las Vegas, home of the Las Vegas Raiders. And if you thought night 1 had a lot of surprises, a lot of moments, I think night 2 will be the same or possibly even better. Let's go through what happened last night on night 1 of WrestleMania. WrestleMania Saturday was pretty crazy. We had Gunther taking on Jey Uso for the World Heavyweight Championship. That kicked off the night and the event. It was kind of slow at the beginning, but hey, it turned out to be relatively better. Jey Uso picked up the win using Gunther's own submission move, and Gunther tapped out. So now we have the new World Heavyweight Championship in Jey Uso. The question is, who will he defend it against? You have the War Raiders taking on the New Day. Many people thought Big E was going to return at this spot, but he was on the kickoff show for WWE. I mean, he was in Vegas. He is in Vegas, but he did not return. So, no matter what, though, the New Day picked up the victory. Hold on one second. The New Day picked up the victory. I mean, not a surprise, but I think you could have put a better match on the card other than this one. But the show must go on. You had Rey Fenix going up against El Grande Americano. It was going to be Rey Mysterio, but reports are he had a groin injury and he was unable to compete due to medical reasons. You know, the medical physicians of WWE did not clear him to wrestle. So Rey Fenix took his spot. El Grande Americano won. It's unfortunate we didn't get an unmasking, but I think this story is not going to end. At least not right now. El Grande Americano will probably be revealed at a later time. Jade Cargill versus Naomi. Jade Cargill picked up the win. Both ladies look good. But I think Naomi should have won that one. LA Knight and Jacob Fatu for the United States Championship. Jacob Fatu won this matchup. I don't think there's much to say. The question is, are you going to move up LA Knight to the main roster, or not main roster, but main title scene? Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair. Many thought Charlotte was going to win this because every time she's injured, she comes back. She wins a championship. Not now. I mean, that would have been the case, but Tiffany Stratton is at the tippy top of the WWE women's division as she retains her championship. And then, excuse me, the biggest main event in recent memory, the triple threat match between Roman Reigns, CM Punk with Paul Heyman in his corner, and Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins won the match, but it wasn't without controversy, as Paul Heyman turned on CM Punk and Roman Reigns. At the end of the night, Paul Heyman left Allegiant Stadium with Seth Rollins. The question is, are both of them on the Rock side? What will happen tonight? And speaking of the night, we're starting out with the women's triple threat for the WWE World Championship. Io Sky is your champion at the moment. But Bianca Belair, who won the Royal Rumble on the women's side, originally challenged Io for this matchup. Then you add Rhea Ripley, who lost the title from Io Sky on a random episode of Raw. All three women want this championship. Only one of them can get the championship. The question is, who will that be? Somebody's hopping on the stream in just a little bit as we get set for this triple threat match. Hey.
My dad will be home shortly.
Okay. You ready for tonight?
Yep.
Who are you rooting for in the first matchup?
I want to see Bianca win, but I think it's going to be Io.
I'm thinking it's going to be... yeah, I probably think Io. Should be a good matchup.
Yeah, it should be.
Last night, the end it was crazy.
Yeah. Now let's see. Definitely. Man.
Looks like a lot more people.
Yeah. Stephanie McMahon.
The last time WrestleMania was in Las Vegas was WrestleMania 9 at Caesar's Palace. And and I was 16 years old. Here we are today at Allegiant Stadium for WrestleMania 41, and my middle daughter is 16 years old. WWE has always been a part of my life, which includes all of you. You are a part of my family because WWE is family. And I am so incredibly proud to say, welcome home and welcome to night 2 of WrestleMania!
And Stephanie kicks things off tonight.
Yep.
She
Just
did
like
last
Triple H did last night.
Mhm.
Nothing, just waiting for you to get home.
Oh, are you on?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll hold it.
Food is. Yeah, Stephanie McMahon's just entered. And that was it. Well, for what I saw. Because we just got home.
Numerous times, Michael Cole appearing as an announcer at his 28th WrestleMania, which is a record, Michael. Congratulations. Thank you guys. Hopefully, I got a few more left empty, but also here tonight, the Spanish commentators. Let's head over to Marcelo Rodriguez and Jerry Cody.
Se trata de hacer historia con ella y esta noche John Cena podría hacer eso saliendo de Las Vegas con 17 campeonatos mundiales.
Lo que pasó anoche, lo que pase hoy, vamos a estar hablando de esto por décadas. Así que disfruten. Sí. I didn't know you could spin.
Rhea Ripley enters first. The champion enters first. That's weird.
Who is number 1 at WrestleMania with an opportunity to knock off 2 of the best tonight. Right there.
Never won at Mania. That's interesting.
Yeah.
She's gonna have to hold on to tonight. As 2 of the greatest
3-0 in triple threat matches.
professional wrestlers.
Mhm.
You know,
Third career WrestleMania match.
triple threat matches in her career. That's important, Wade, because under triple threat,
I really hope Io Sky would
for the champion.
win. But
Me too.
This scenario is one thing losing your title to a better woman. It's another thing entirely losing your title when you're not factored into the finish of the match whatsoever. This is the kind of match the champ to avoid at all costs. But fair play to Io Sky. She took it on the chin and she's running the problem. Yes, they last year at WrestleMania. Yes, Sky lost the WWE Women's Championship. And they are that way on the mind coming into this match tonight.
Obviously, you have that where she makes nightmares every once in a while, but she feels like she's a new Io Sky coming into this WrestleMania. She is our champion. She has had to retain it against Rhea. Obviously, Bianca's been waiting, but whenever you think about everybody forgetting about her, she can utilize that as motivation to come out here on the greatest stage.
And she will have a large contingent supporting her tonight in Las Vegas.
So that good legacy as a champ tonight. Lost eight.
She's making him wait.
Here tonight on WrestleMania Sunday, presented by Minute Maid. Bring the juice.
I have never.
All right. Yep, happy Easter.
Look what I got for Easter from Danny.
That's all that's over there.
Oh, I got that one, that.
Oh, it started off with the triple threat, huh?
Yeah,
Who's all on?
against the wall. Just Chris and
Cool.
us.
Hey,
There is the pillow right there.
Howdy ho, Chris.
hey, what's up?
These are probably the same dancers as last year.
It wasn't last year.
Was it last year?
No, it was 39. Last year was that good old 4-0. 4-0, I mean.
Wow. So what's new, bud?
Not much. Getting ready for the first matchup.
Yep, triple threat match.
Who you got winning this?
I really hope Io Sky keeps the title.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, Io did not have a good entrance. She was just plain.
I have a feeling they're going to save the entrances for later on.
I think Drew will have a good
But-
entrance.
Guys that are joining, leave your comments. Who's going to win the first match of night 2? What was your thoughts on night 1? We'll recap that tonight.
Yeet.
Yep. And we also had the Slammies this morning.
That
The
was what
Slammy
I wanted
Award.
to want.
What?
The Slammies
Oh, they did the Slammies tonight? Okay.
this morning.
Okay, I didn't know if they were doing that or not. So,
What match did she lose?
she lost a tag match. Didn't
No, she won that.
Did they win?
Yeah, because
She's
Sorry, guys.
4-0
Just a little Easter dinner here.
She's 4-0 in Mania, but I think one
no,
of
it's
them
3-0.
was
No, it's 4. Yeah.
4-0, but I think one was like a tag match or something.
Rio's coming out third, huh?
Yeah. I think Rio will have a good entrance. I mean,
Rhea could, but I
she had a good entrance last year. She had her favorite band play her music.
CM Punk did yesterday.
Yeah. Who had the best entrance yesterday?
I mean,
Okay.
Seth was good. CM Punk was good. Jaden Cargill was funny at the beginning.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's not really one that really stood out.
Iceberg probably enjoys some juice boxes. Shout out to the juice box. WrestleMania juice is one that is needed and appreciated.
I like that sweet. That's cool.
Well,
The juice box.
I don't know about how I like that. She doesn't have a special entrance this year.
well, the crowd definitely wants Rhea to win.
Ooh. Ooh.
Not bad looking headgear.
Not
No.
the best, but it's pretty cool.
It's different.
Are you surprised that I'm here right now?
You gotta get up at 7.
Yeah.
A lot of
I hope
people.
this is a little bit better action-packed opening match than last night's was.
Oh, I'm sure, because now that I
This
think
has
about it,
I think this match has a better storyline than last night's opener.
Yeah.
when you gotta think too, yesterday or starting Friday, they had the Hall of Fame, and
Uh-huh.
that went to like 4 or 5 in the morning, and then you had NXT Stand and Deliver was like 9 or 10 in the morning.
I think that was 12 for us.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was a long night for
Yeah.
these guys, of course.
And then, well, I mean, just for the fans, because they probably bought out those tickets and they had to go to those events.
I would bet that probably half. I can't say half. Probably 20% of people there went to SmackDown, went to the Hall of Fame, and went to both nights.
Mhm.
and probably went to the liver.
Nobody has outlandish outfits.
I really wish that Rhea would just go like from this goth. I know it's like her.
No, she's playing it perfect.
Yeah. But like I can't even explain it. Definitely some booze.
Who's going to get what hit with the hair first?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we can't show the actual event. But because it's on Peacock and they
Yeah, copyrights.
yeah. Otherwise, we would.
I wish it was good.
I'm sure the the purchase for that.
We tried it our plans. We tried it our first time 3 years ago, and we got blocked. So
Yeah. But who's everybody thinking? We got Io, Bianca, and
Jey Uso's walking. We walked right by him.
Oh. I kind of forgot to look for them.
All right, match 1, title defense.
Huh, huh.
We had what, 3 title defenses or 3 changes yesterday?
Technically 4. Yeah, 3 title defenses, 3 title changes out of 4 last night. Because the world.
NXT. Yeah.
No, just in WrestleMania.
Okay.
Because world, states, and tag team.
Yep.
I'm gonna get some.
I'll take some. Give me a big cup.
Like this? Okay.
A couple ice cubes in there.
You can have this one.
oh, and I think you guys are ahead of me tonight.
Yeah, they're doing drop kicks right now, so Rhea's kind of slithering around a little bit. So
I'm watching a bunch of flips from Io, and then the kick.
yep. So we're about 20 seconds ahead of you.
Which is exactly what Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair have wanted all along. A couple of waistlock takedowns showing off their power. Sky's okay with Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley beating hell out of each other a little bit. Well, this is the smart thing. This is what you should have done all along. Step back in that opening onslaught.
I know we have predictions, but I mean, realistically, good match. I don't care who wins.
You say that for every match.
You're right.
History in this stadium. Back in 2021 at SummerSlam, she was involved in a triple threat match for a world title that she had recently lost. Back in the same scenario, same stadium.
This matchup is more energetic.
Yeah.
Taking advantage of those great genetics that the EST has shown us many times before. SEC Championship.
Io acting like she can't move. All she has to do is walk. What?
It can also be a detriment. Into the corner, Bianca picking her way out. Heel first to the nose of Rhea Ripley.
Ooh.
Exclamation point. That simultaneously.
Double blockbuster, did you say? Big stick kick is held by Scott. And now Io targeting Bianca Belair launched out to the apron. And Bianca.
Oh, I'll have to turn back on. You know, all three of these ladies definitely can fly.
Yeah, they can.
Why?
Holy
Hey.
shit. What is up, boys?
Oh, who is that?
It's your boy, Mess Around.
How is it,
How
boy?
y'all doing?
How you been?
Bright, beautiful day in Coos Bay, Oregon here.
There you go.
Could you imagine if Rhea wins?
You guys taking the first one?
What do you think about that new Paul Heyman guy?
What do you think he'll call him?
What do you think about what?
What do you think about the new Paul Heyman guy?
Oh, Seth?
Yeah.
Man, I saw that coming. I saw it coming. I was like, watch, he's gonna give the chair to Punk, and then he's gonna turn on Punk. And then he's gonna give the chair to Rollins. He's gonna turn on Reigns to turn on Reigns. And finally, he's gonna give it to Rollins, and Rollins gonna use it, man. That's what happens. I think it's great. I think that they did it the right way. They give everybody that sword to make everybody talk. It's the only way they could have ended it, in my eyes, anyway. It was right,
It'll be
guys.
interesting to see what Rod's like tomorrow.
The
Right? I can't
Messiah.
wait to see what it's going to be.
He'll be the Messiah.
I can't wait to see what Randy's going to face tonight.
Who do you think?
You can't wait for what, Dave?
To see who Randy Orton's going to fight tonight.
Or who Lyra Valkyria's partner is?
I think it's either going to be Rusev or Riddle.
Yeah.
Or okay, I lost it. Aleister Black. One of those three.
Well, I know a lot of people are saying Rusev.
Yeah.
Rusev just got resigned.
No.
Yep.
Did Riddle get resigned?
No, Rusev did.
Oh,
Yeah, Rusev did get resigned. Lana got resigned to a legacy deal.
okay.
I'm
Yeah.
just going to throw a name out there. Matt Cardona.
No.
Everybody's saying that one too.
And Riddle's in town.
Riddle is in
Riddle's
town.
in Vegas.
I think Omos.
I don't know if he got resigned, but he's in Vegas.
Yeah.
That'd be cool if he come out and face Randy Orton.
Hey, you never know. Money talks.
It does.
It'll be interesting to see who that match is, and then how long it actually goes. You know.
Yeah. I'm over at Aitz's house right now. We're watching Mania together.
Yeah.
Trying to get him to come out and say hi, but he's talking to his wife.
That's okay. We don't want to see him. Oh, Goldberg's waiting for him.
What's that?
Tom Goldberg's waiting.
Goldberg's waiting. Yeah, that'll get him out here. We all know how he loves Goldberg.
God, wouldn't that be something?
Goldberg versus Orton.
No way.
Is that your boy?
No way.
Brandon?
What's that?
Is that your boy there with you?
Yep. Yeah, that's my boy.
Right on. Hey, what's up, buddy?
What's up?
Nothing. Ooh.
How was Raw the other night? You guys went and watched it.
Oh, geez, it was good. I mean, I don't know about
I
him.
think we're going to go to Carlito's funeral.
Yeah. That spear that Carlito took, man, was horrendous. We had good seats on the floor, so we got to watch it come out.
I'm gonna have to go watch that to see if I can see you guys on the Netflix airing.
Yeah, we beat you there, right? So.
Oh, do you see that big ass fat dog? Look at that fat dog. Thing's huge. When I first met this dog, I thought it was gonna eat me.
What are we gonna do here?
This is my favorite when this happens.
Oh. Oh.
Who you got winning this match?
I hope Eel wins.
I'll pick a Rhea too.
Yeah.
Oh, did I tell you guys I quit chewing too?
What's that?
I quit chewing tobacco.
Good for you, buddy. I hope everything's going good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 weeks. Oh, here he is. The myth, the man, the legend.
Hey.
It's Gomer.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. We're just watching WrestleMania Night 2, first match.
Yeah. It's been a pretty good match so far.
Yeah, who do you have winning?
I actually took EO.
Yeah, I think Eo's gonna win. Yep. Oh, what'd you think of Night 1?
I thought it was pretty good. I actually enjoyed it myself.
Mhm.
Oh!
See who all do we have here? We got Big B, Crispy Bacon.
I saw Jackson.
Oh, hey, there's Jackson.
Yep.
No way.
Yeah, Night 1 was okay. It started off, I think, slow. But the last 2 matches definitely were on fire.
Yeah.
I think this match is close to done.
It's your boy, the new
This match
Day.
is definitely a way better opener than last night's match.
Day rocks. New Day rocks. Hey, Crispy.
Yeah.
Crispy, guess what?
What?
Okay, guys, I'm gonna pop back and watch the match. It doesn't matter what you think. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Have a good show.
Yeah, have a good one, guys. Thanks for joining. Ooh, that was close pinfall.
Yeah, I saw the headbutt that Bianca gave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, spear.
That was a good sell.
I'll be right back.
All right.
One.
Oh, show some highlights as they take a little breather here. Riz in the ring, sitting there. No, she's upset. Heel there.
Maybe Randy's is Murphy.
Oh, reversed into a DDT. Oh. What are we going to do here? Pick her up.
Riptide.
Riptide out the middle rope? No way.
Super finisher in WWE 2K25.
No way.
Out.
She countered it again? Wow. Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
Yes. Let's go. I can't wait for that Sin City street fight, though.
That's probably going to be next.
That will.
Ooh. Oh, I thought she hit
No, she
that.
kicked it right in the face.
I thought she kicked her right in the stomach, and I was like, how'd she get up so fast?
No.
Right.
I didn't see Rhea's knees go up.
Yeah. No, it was her feet.
Oh.
Watch what these in. Oh, you're gonna pick her off.
I think Bianca's a heel.
She's trying to be a heel.
You know, I can see where if they ever did it, Rhea would be up for it. Kind of have her do like Sting Joker
Yeah.
character.
She could probably do that.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be a bad idea.
No, I think it'd be kind of cool, different. Kind of like a split personality type thing. Ooh.
I think Seth should do that because he's got the perfect laugh for the Joker.
No.
No.
What is she gonna do?
No way.
Oh.
Oh!
Ooh.
Riptide. Or superplex or whatever. No way.
KLD.
Yes. Yes. Riptide. Right. I'm gonna let you in. He's like, are you gonna eat your potatoes?
No.
I'm gonna eat them.
Oh, Rhea got hit with the what?
They're gonna get hit by Rhea.
Oh! Good match. Good opening match. Definitely way better than yesterday. Gotta give that one a B plus, A minus one.
I just got the ending.
B plus.
Oh, that's right. We're a little bit ahead of you.
No, it's good. I'm just saying. I don't mind it. I'm just, So she retained.
I say a solid B plus.
Agree, yeah.
Definitely opened up. Definitely, thing is with all the title changes yesterday, I don't see them making too many title changes today. So
there's only 2 title matches.
No,
3 title
No,
matches.
there's more. You got this one. You got this one. You got the main event, and you got the tag.
Yeah, so 3.
Oh, you got Intercontinental.
Yeah, 4.
Okay, 4.
That's a title match, right?
Yes, there is.
Yeah, there is.
Women.
Oh, the women's. That's right. That's right.
And then the winner of that goes to NXT on Tuesday.
Yeah.
That's right.
I think that match is next.
Rumor is that it's going to be second to last co-main event.
Maybe it's Fatal 4-Way.
So while we wait for the next match, Jey Uso won the most Aura Award.
Okay.
For the Slammies. Villain of the year went to Liv and Dominik.
Okay.
Mic drop of the year was Cody Rhodes to The Rock.
Yeah.
When he was, contemplating taking his soul.
Okay.
Male superstar of the year was Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes definitely won a lot.
Yeah.
Female superstar, Liv Morgan.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Memorable entrance, Cody Rhodes from last year's Mania.
Okay.
The OMG moment of the year, John Cena turning on Cody Rhodes.
Whatever.
Faction of the year goes to the OG bloodline, the Roman Reigns bloodline.
Yeah.
Tag team of the year goes to Jade and Bianca.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm looking at Wikipedia. I see who else was up against them. DYI had a good year. I don't know. I'm undecided on that one. So next one.
CM Punk and Drew McIntyre
No.
versus Drew McIntyre won
No.
Rivalry of the Year.
That's another one too. Bloodline versus Bloodline was a good one. Yeah, that was a tough one to decide too.
But this was all voted by the fans, so
Yeah,
they saw that.
yeah.
NXT Superstar of the Year goes to Roxanne Perez.
All of them, you could have won it. Trick could have won it. I'm not too upset with that one.
We have co-champions in the match of the year. You got Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes at Mania.
Yeah.
And then you have the Drew McIntyre, CM Punk.
That one was
Bloodline,
I would say.
Bad Blood, I mean.
Yeah, I would say they made a good choice on that one being Cole match of the year.
The WTF moment of the year. The Wyatt 6 debut.
Oh.
That's next.
I don't know about that one.
And speaking of Drew, that is next. Yep. Social Star of the Year. No, it's not Tiffany or Charlotte. It's Drew McIntyre.
Chelsea Green probably stole it.
Yeah. Pretty much. And finally, Breakout Superstar of the Year, Stephanie Valkyria.
I don't know. Bron Breakker could have won that.
Oh
Valkyria.
my god.
That's a good one. Stop.
You could have had Penta win it.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah.
That looks.
Okay. No, that was a
And
good
that was
list.
your Slammies.
Just looking at it. Yeah, I'm not too upset. The oh my god moment. Yeah, I get why, but Dom turning on Rhea could have won that one. New Day turning on Big E. Tiffany Tiffany cashing in on SmackDown. Why 6 debuting? Bron Breakker. That was kind of Bronson Reed hitting the his move on Strowman on a car.
Oh yeah.
They had some good ones. Yeah.
That's your one.
So, I know the fans voted on it, so we can't argue too much with it, but they didn't do too bad.
No.
So next up is the street fight. This is going to be bloody.
Maybe a kid will get to punch somebody like I thought you do. In that good old Rochester street fight.
Everything and anything is legal. The only rule is you have to be pinned or submitted inside the ring. But the match can go anywhere and everywhere. You just gotta make it.
Can I get those juice?
Am I in a casino? Am I,
Monkey.
That would be funny if it goes inside of a casino.
Yeah, I think they're too far away.
From what?
Okay, Casino.
What? What did you say? What did you say?
I said it could end up in a casino.
Too far away for the match to go inside of a casino.
Oh, that's true.
Unless they do brawl.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's going to go into the crowd.
Well, yeah, it's going to go all the way. It may go backstage. Who knows?
It'll go in the concession stands and everywhere else.
Guys, it's gonna be a long walk up there. You know, it's not like a regular arena.
No.
I just want to see who's I think too far.
Oh, he's gonna pull the knife. Oh no!
Oh, the sword.
I was gonna say, I thought the sword was sticking out of the guy's head there. So
he's gonna put it in the head.
Then they have it with them.
He's probably gonna pull it from the stone. That's my guess. Either way, I see a bunch of weapons there.
Really?
Davey should have a good entrance, I think.
Yeah.
I hope he does.
Starting last year at WrestleMania, your money in the bank contract of the you and the time. Jack Drew McIntyre is not worth
I would not be surprised if the sword doesn't make an appearance somehow.
Who?
The sword.
Oh.
Or something like it, but I could definitely see trash cans, kendo sticks. Spike vest.
On the Sin City streets, let alone when there's a fight to be had between two men that can't stand each other.
What are you doing?
And this match tonight is brought to you by Duke, the Dark Age integrated tool. David White, the unstoppable Duke Slayer, and a finish the people tour against hell. Available May 15th on Xbox Series X and X, PlayStation 5, PC, pre-orders now.
So that's who he's dressed up as.
I was gonna look at something. I think that Prime Bottle's gonna get used. I think that Prime Bottle's gonna get used.
Prime Bottle always gets used.
Come on.
Could he take the Ultimate Warrior kind of because he shoot the ropes?
We'll have a next back right now.
I kind of thought they were shooting something.
Just think how quick they had to switch these stage entrances.
That's why they went with the LED stage.
My face is melting cold.
It's Breeze! Instead of Kane, it's Breeze!
He's all business tonight.
He's running.
That's cool. Live performances can be hit and miss, but that was cool. Careful, Breeze. Don't turn your back.
Laser focus on complete destruction of his opponent tonight, Drew McIntyre.
Did he like teleport? Because it was on the opening.
Yes, Slater brought out Damian Priest with 10-foot high fight. And yes, this is WrestleMania.
Is it? I was watching golf.
What did he say?
Oh, come on. Don't be glitching all night like you did last night. All right, this entrance ended. This could have ended 2 minutes ago.
I agree. It's on.
McIntyre misses loudly. Priest sends him over the top rope, and this is going to be an ugly one, folks. And I mean that in a great way. Priest down with an elbow takes out McIntyre.
Anything goes here in this Sin City.
Don't have a good match. Have a great one.
Well, McIntyre gave it his best shot, that jump start, but that doesn't work. And your opponent is immediately back on top. It may be time for panic stations for the big Scotsman. And you get McIntyre. That's it, running back to WrestleMania last year on McIntyre. They held the title for just over 5 minutes. Oh, that's what the castle.
Just held the title for 5 minutes.
Big accomplishment.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's not a steal.
Yeah, it would have been kind of interesting to see, how they would have done it in Minnesota here with the backdrop and stuff like that.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Ooh. That kind of scary.
Drew McIntyre's jaw says hello. And now McIntyre stalking, I should say pre-stalking McIntyre. Damian Priest now dragging McIntyre into the barricade. This first. We're going to get Wade here behind the hydration station. Priest is thinking table touch.
Get the tables.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see a lot of that tonight.
Yep.
Whoa!
What?
I don't know, Chris, if you saw this score or not today. So the Cincinnati Reds put a licking on Baltimore Orioles, 24-2.
Dang. Wow.
Wow.
That's something.
24 runs on 25 hits.
Well, I guess they were I guess what team is that?
Orioles, Baltimore.
Baltimore.
I got Baltimore fans
Yeah, that's bad.
I mean we can't talk about our twins.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I just saw that too. He said photogenic. Yeah, I just saw that. I think we're even.
We've seen numerous shots already in this one that will take most superstars out for several weeks.
Uh-oh.
It's still ongoing. McIntyre could have
Put run right next to it.
Yep. I think we're like half a second apart. It's very close.
Underneath the ring, two of them being set up for a nice two-piece. Right here in front of us, Drew McIntyre's thinking.
Don't get too confident. Uh-oh. One strike. Two strike. Three strike. Walking the tightrope. Clothesline.
way too long setting those tables up, and he's lucky he got out of this one catching Damian Priest with that last
Getting out of the woods, though.
Damian gonna fly high. Ooh.
Dang.
Gets a little scary when those big guys try to fly high.
Yeah.
Better than that top dollar one, though.
Yeah. I mean, he did good for what he did, but I have a feeling those tables are going to be used later. Way more coming up. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, we're not far behind.
Good stuff. Come on, Pop. What? Ooh. Wow.
Boom. Chair to the
Yeah.
back. Another one.
Drew McIntyre with a big lane decision here to attack the spot. Now, McIntyre wrapped the chair around the neck of Damian Priest. He can't do this.
Come on, Daisy.
Uh-oh. You're not getting in well.
There's sardines. There are sardines.
Wow.
Okay.
There are sardines. Tons of.
Just a couple, not all of them.
I have fruit.
All right. Now,
Priest
Priest
has the chair.
use the chair a little bit.
Yep.
That is a shredding chair shot.
Here's number 2.
McIntyre is going to be peeing blood for weeks after that. I've seen guys put in hospital for that exact same move.
You know, being a street fight, I mean, they haven't really gone anywhere.
Not yet.
I don't think they're going to go much into the crowd.
Uh-oh. That's never good. Somebody's going to get hurt.
Ooh.
Clearly, he can take a beating.
The good old wedge chair.
Gives himself a breather in the middle of getting his ass kicked.
One of the instruments of destruction around the
Kind of
world.
a pat.
Destroying your opponent.
Yeah.
This will be a massive distraction. And Priest took too long setting that chair up.
Probably should turn it down so we don't get turned down a little bit, just so. Well, so we just don't hear it. To me, this is a DQ match. No
That's
DQ.
basically all it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's going through the table? Which table?
Yeah.
Yeah, which one?
You got 2 on the outside, 1 on the inside.
Ooh.
And it's going to be Drew McIntyre. 2.
Oh, that just gives me a feeling Drew's going to win this one. Kicked out of that.
Maybe you send them from the 2 outside.
Oh, on the steps?
Future shock?
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, he's cut.
Ooh, Drew on the back? Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, somebody in a Colts hat. I agree with the fans. This is
You got
awesome.
2 tables sitting right there. You know that they're not just going to be unused.
They're
No,
gonna get flamed.
no, they can't do that no more.
They're gonna get cooked.
Yeah.
That'd be cool if they were flaming tables, but no, I don't think they can do that.
Uh-oh. Here comes the standoff now.
Yeah. Yeah.
The question is, after this match, will the rivalry end or will they go to
They'll do
Backlash?
it.
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question because typically when it ends in some kind of stipulation match like this.
Right.
Every minute.
No, I'm not saying everyone, but
But you could put a Hell in a Cell match, maybe.
yeah. I don't know. Well,
Just trying to.
it'll be interesting. Oh, we're gonna try to do the Undertaker walk across the ropes.
Yeah.
I don't think the roast is going to be on TV.
And there goes the tables.
Oh, furniture go broke. Wow. Referee checking on Priest.
Oh yeah, you gotta check out Priest.
Oh, I know.
I don't know how people can get off from that stuff.
Or that barbed wire chair at Chamber.
Yeah. I don't get it.
But Punk is.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh. Ooh.
One, two.
Yeah, it was
three.
over. When he hit that claymore in the chair, it was over.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I think what match next?
I say
I say Orton. I say Orton.
The Orton match next, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's either going to be Orton or it's going to be AJ versus Logan Paul.
Oh yeah, we had that.
That could be.
Now that I really think about it, I kind of don't want all this.
I don't think it's going to be all this.
It's not going to be Aldous, no. I think you saved Aldous for another time.
Well, if Aldous can wrestle, I mean, I think he's,
I think he's cleared to wrestle if he wants.
Yeah.
But he also liking what he's doing for WWE at the
Stone
moment.
Cold Steve Austin.
No, he'll come out of the main event.
If he does.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I think he.
If the ref gets knocked out.
I mean, the
Austin's
obvious
coming
choice is Rusev. I mean, I think a lot of people are saying that. Saw some posts. Malachi Black, maybe, but.
No, he's coming Friday.
Yeah, that's confirmed Friday.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, when they showed the latest
Maybe
vignette,
spring
it had
again.
4/25/25
Okay.
or whenever that date is.
Yeah, I think so. I seen that.
Oh, he said he can't breathe.
Oh. That's not good. He looks like he's struggling too.
Yeah, he was pointing to his mouth and lipping that he can't breathe.
I hope we don't hear he's going to be out of action, for a little bit. But
No.
two good matches.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say I give that a B plus. So far, I would say night two matches in, is definitely grading better than night one after two matches in my eyes.
A lot of people, when the cards were announced, night one, night two, everybody thought that night two had a better build than night one.
Yeah.
Just on speculation, without seeing everything go down, they just saw the lineup and thought night two looks better than night one.
I don't know. I think most of night one just did not feel like WrestleMania type matches.
I think if you're gonna do something in like Pacific time, you do the Hall of Fame Thursday.
Yeah.
Because I think the way they timed that, it was bad.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Perth is getting Raw and SmackDown in October.
It's a premium live event. They had Logan Paul like a dummy getting hit by a chair.
Yeah. Jameer Gibbs.
Detroit Lion, great. Or I won't say great, but Detroit Lion.
There's been a lot of UFC people.
Well, yeah, they're partnered with WWE. And you got the host of WrestleMania, the roast of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll see videos. They're not going to televise it, but
Oh yeah. Looks like a lot of the parking for them guys is across the street there.
I'm sure it's cheaper.
Maybe.
Penta. Taking the new heights.
They're gonna helicopter him in?
No, blimp. The Goodyear blimp.
The Goodyear blimp. Yep, he's gonna jump from the ceiling.
He'll jump.
No. I'd be so terrified.
That's the next match, really.
That would make sense that they showed Penta and in this match. That makes sense.
That's the next match, huh?
I'm going Penta.
I'm going Dom.
I'm going Penta because I think that's a smart choice. But again, I just have a sneaky feeling that Dom's going to fall into winning this one.
Is that your Steiner math?
What's that?
I said, is that your Steiner math?
Yeah. I just have a feeling that you're gonna they're gonna just dominate Dom, and
no way they're gonna make
somehow he's gonna
another Jumanji
fall into that win. Jumanji or Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park. Too many dinosaurs for.
Or is it Jurassic World?
Jurassic Rebirth.
Never been a really big fan of dinosaurs.
So, guys that are watching, leave your comments. What are you thinking? How was the first couple matches of night two? What you think of night one? Give us your recap.
I've been liking it.
Yeah, night two for sure. First couple matches, I mean, the big shocker so far, I would say Jay winning the world title, I think is a big shocker to me.
Or Seth.
Heyman siding with Seth.
That was a big shocker, I think.
Well.
Yeah, everybody predicted it, but
everybody was predicted to say what if, and I mean the way they did it was probably the only way they could do it.
Because he was the only person.
It's not that he was the only person, not a Heyman guy, but you you give CM Punk the chair. Heyman blows him, so we're thinking, oh, he's going to side with Roman. And then he does the same thing to Roman and then gives the chair to Seth to take care of business. So that's the only way you can do it.
And with the women's tag match, presumably being co-main evented second to last match of the night, who's going to return?
For which match?
The tag match for the women.
I don't know. I saw a lot of people are speculating Becky because she's there. Some have said Alexa Bliss.
Asuka.
I'm
Yeah,
Becky.
Kairi Sane.
I'm going Becky.
I
Because
don't know. I kind of want to see Alexa Bliss, really.
No.
it's going to be Becky. Because at the Hall of Fame, next to Paul Heyman, sitting next to Paul Heyman, was Seth and Becky.
Yeah, I did catch that, but
Oh, I fell asleep.
So Booker T fell asleep too.
I don't know. I mean, if it's Becky's good, I mean, everybody's been waiting for her to come back.
But
I mean,
she
she has stated though that she was, done with wrestling for a while.
Not today, maybe some other day, but not today.
But
my husband
that was just to throw people off, though.
Yeah, maybe you could be right.
But that was before Becky got.
But that was before Bayley got hurt, though, too. So.
But there's even rumors that this was all planned, anyways.
Yeah.
That was a cool entrance at Raw.
Penta and him had kind of the same logo there.
See, that's why I said Penta entered the no. That's cool. The lowering thing. It has
also for the wrestlers who are making their WrestleMania debuts, they're gonna have a patch on their gear. And then afterwards, I think it's Tops or whoever. I think it's Tops are going to make a 1-of-1 card.
Okay.
With their gear in that patch.
Nice.
And I think auction it off or so. I don't know, but.
I already saw the and now card of Seth and Heyman walking out together, autographed.
Right now,
it was.
It's in a box already.
Well, soon, but
they're making it. Probably.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And then
how much you want to bet they show the spear?
I don't know.
They did earlier.
Yeah.
And then too for the wrestlers that are making their Raw or SmackDown debut, they're gonna have a SmackDown debut or a Raw debut patch.
What if it's for Randy's? Maybe it's an NXT superstar.
No, it'll be an ex-AEW star.
Yeah, they're.
It's gonna be Rusev.
Not a bad. I mean, typical entrance. I mean,
well, it's his first Mania. He probably didn't have much planned.
He had a better entrance on his first night of Raw than he did here.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't do those spinning fireworks thing. That was cool.
Maybe Allegiant Stadium's like, we don't want the fire risk.
Mm.
This is also no disqualification match technically.
Yeah.
Just different format.
Dirty Dom?
Yep.
What the heck?
Does he rip it?
I bet he takes it off.
He rips it off.
He can't get it off.
That faction that Rhea Ripley's a part of.
It's always weird when they show the aerial view and you see the cameraman walking behind, backwards, and you see him. It's like,
Yep.
it takes away that feeling, though. But
He pulls with no muscles there.
See your muscles.
What a sponsor.
Dude wipes, yeah.
That was the sponsor for that.
For this match.
Philadelphia street fight last year.
Let's go, Penta. Priest. Or not, Balor, sorry.
Yeah.
Generic entrance. Oh, kind of. What's the deal with the mask?
I really wish she'd bring back the
Demon?
No, the Prince one.
Oh yeah.
That one. Where he goes.
But that's his face side of it. He's a heel, so he has to use this music.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I agree. That one was better.
Or the Demon. That was cool.
I think the Demon's coming soon. They're building that up. In the background, they like to show the Demon mask.
Yeah.
Third Intercontinental Championship here tonight. Penta taking his first singles title. Dominik is a two-time North American champion at NXT and a tag champ. Finn Balor is certainly more than capable. Become the Intercontinental champion here tonight.
Maybe it's a TNA belt.
Yeah, you never know. Say his name and he may appear.
I've heard that name floating too.
Yeah, somebody just
said there's that patch.
We got a patch of his butt, okay.
It kind of reminds me of the jersey cards.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of that.
Yep.
How much one about you, Rollins?
No.
Who? I'm surprised his entrance theme isn't "Who let the dogs out."
They probably didn't have the money for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yep.
The first time. Or what?
Mm-hmm.
It's been on Mania before, but not as a fatal 4-way. That is true. Huge disadvantage for Breaker.
Did you get any other candy or no? Oh, peeps. I don't think we have anything up in the candy. Excuse me. So this is match 3.
No, 4. No, wait.
Yeah, it's 3.
The fatal 4-way for the IC title.
Down.
2 of us are picking Penta. My son's picking Dom. I got it outside thinking that Dom's going to walk away, but we'll see. There's at least going to be 3 spears.
3. Who's going to have the best spear?
No.
Who's going to have the best spear, but
I would.
who's going to take the best spear?
Finn's going to take the best spear.
High flying act by Penta. Nice. Penta's just showing how strong he is in the ring.
Yeah. Well, now he's going to fly. Almost knocked Breaker out the top there. Did he?
Yeah. He's not up.
He did it first,
He
yeah.
knocked Breaker out by accident.
Oh! Wow.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, no.
Oh, I didn't
You're about 5 seconds ahead of us, Chris, I think.
Oh! I thought he gave a spear.
No, shoulder block.
It looked like a spear.
Now, could you see Bron Breakker? I know he was a football player, but running with pads on? Wow. Coming at
All right,
you.
Breaker. It's like somebody goes, all right, Breaker, I'll challenge you, but under one condition. You wear shoulder pads.
There's that reads.
Oh, Dom took the first spear.
Breaker looked back at Balor like, you did that to me?
Oh.
I did a
All right, Dom's turn.
bathroom brawl.
No.
Oh. Ooh.
Nice.
Too early.
I wouldn't be mad if Penta won.
No, I mean, it's the obvious choice. He's a hot thing going right now. Gives him a gives him a title. But I just think if they give it to Dom, they're going to send Finn packing on the Judgment Day. So then it sets up a storyline there.
But you can still have either Bron or Penta win it and still have some way take out Balor.
Yeah, but I think it's easier to kick him out when Dom's the champ. And he can say, well, you didn't get the job done. I did, so I'm the leader or whatever.
Yeah, and you could say, well, you're the only one in the group to have a belt.
Yeah, if the girls lose, yeah.
You mean if they win?
Yeah. They're cheering him?
No.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh.
There's no disqualification, so this is legal.
Well, there might be 4 spears then because Carlito will probably get one.
Yeah, he'll probably go up the ramp, down the ramp, spear him.
I think Carlito will probably cost Finn and Mysterio.
Yeah, I can see that happening. He is going to cost Finn or he's going to help Dom win it.
Oh.
Well, he stopped him.
Oh.
Close.
We are intrigued by this match, and it's been a good.
Yeah, it's been a good match. Definitely, so far, these 3 matches have been better than the opening 3 last night.
Definitely. Wow.
Well, Carlito's doing what he's supposed to.
I was gonna say Carlito has not been an X factor, but I disagree now.
You knew he was going to be.
Yeah.
No
Oh.
Uh-oh. Pat, they're dressed up a little bit more tonight, the commentators.
Yeah, I now see that.
Pat.
What do you say?
I prefer the old announcers tables.
They change them up.
Yeah, they made them more look like poker tables.
Yep, exactly.
I think their note card should have been playing cards. It would have fit.
Ooh. No way. Oh.
Oh.
No. Where's Penta?
1, 2. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah!
He did win it!
I know.
And he pinned.
Oh, how the plot
There's
thickens.
Darcy.
Kittle.
Oh.
That was Kittle,
Or Kittle, yeah, you're right.
not Kelsey.
Wow.
How the plot thickens.
Oh.
Woo! And he won clean. Well, not clean.
Well, he won clean. I
He
mean,
didn't have Carlito.
well, I mean,
Carlito.
it was a no DQ match, so I mean, anything goes. So
Carlito
Yeah.
has some
I'm
blaming to do.
going crazy, or somebody is.
Where's
Wow.
Where's Liv?
I think that just kind of just. I think that just overtook Jey Uso winning last night as a big shocker.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't really see that one as a shocker, but this is a shocker.
I think it's a shocker the way he actually won it clean. I think, like I said, I thought there was a sneaky feel they put the title on him, but I thought he would win by a fluke somehow.
That was a spear of spears.
Good ending to the match though. I definitely liked, the trading spots. Everybody. I don't think Penta got to use his finisher, but Balor got to use his. Dirty Dom got to use his. Steiner hit a couple of spears. Wow, there's some people actually cheering for that. Wow.
I mean, I'm happy for him.
Well, yeah, I'm happy for him too, because we've been following his career since we've started this channel, and COVID, and I was in the camp that give him time. I know you and everybody else was like, he wasn't deserving, and again, I do agree that he should have spent some time in NXT and stuff. But I mean, he's coming to his own. He's definitely a heel. He's definitely needs the Judgment Day. I don't see him going face anytime. But yeah, definitely well deserved.
I think that sometimes you do have to learn on the fly, though.
Yeah. And the thing is, he comes from a wrestling family, so he knows the business.
I was gonna say, and maybe because he was around Ray and Eddie Guerrero and
Yep, Ray,
most
Eddie.
of them when he was a kid, maybe they thought, I think you got enough experience. Or not experience, but exposure.
Yeah.
I think you're good. Let's see what happens. Hey, it's the Eiffel Tower.
They have an
They're not
Eiffel
in
Tower
France.
in Vegas.
Yep. Wow,
That would look cool to go to.
Oh, the fan experience like that where you're sitting that close? Yeah, that'd be cool.
Well, we have one in Dallas. It's kind of like the Sphere in Vegas.
Okay.
But it's like a half.
Yeah, they really get those cameras close.
Yeah. It's like you're there, but you're not.
Kittle.
Yep, Kittle again. Stone Cold shirt. Thing is I don't think Dom will hold that title long. I think it'll go on crowd reaction.
Yeah.
But I bet you his first feud will be with Finn.
It's amazing how WWE is staying in Vegas till Tuesday.
This is the destruction from Braun Breaker as he completely decimated Carlito moments ago.
All right. Who's going to come up next?
Logan.
Yeah, you got after that. You got to kind of bring in Logan Paul, AJ, because then you got the women's tag title. Then you got Randy Orton too. So you got to bring in a match that's it's gonna be Orton.
Yeah. Who do you think's going to show up then?
I gotta go Rusev.
Pat McAfee.
I'm going Rusev.
Michael Cole.
Yeah.
Could he go undefeated? Or still be undefeated?
I mean, that would be kind of funny if it was Pat McAfee. I mean, why don't you go get us some more drinks and put your candy away, and then see if there's any candy up there. I don't think there is.
Butterfingers.
I'll grab a couple Butterfingers.
What do you want to keto?
No, I don't like keto bars. Just give me a couple Butterfingers. Yeah. So I don't think I'll be Pat McAfee. That'd be kind of funny, but I think it's gonna be Rusev.
It'd be funny if they went with Pat McAfee and he goes, No, I'm not going to wrestle, but I know somebody
that would be good if they, kind of like what he did in the Rumble, gets in the ring and second guess it, and then they bring out Rusev.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's got to be Rusev. There's been big hype behind him re-signing, unless it's a surprise signing. Like like Messerow said earlier, we know Riddle's there. That could be a re-signing, but
I think he's
but that
trying
makes no sense. I mean, because they were tag champs and stuff like that. So
well, and I think he's signed under Major League Wrestling.
yeah, he could be. But again, money talks. A promotion like that's underground per se. You say, hey, we'll give you guys X amount of dollars if you let Riddle wrestle for us for one night. They're going to take it.
Well, not only that, but WWE is pretty much signing everybody under the sun.
But I'm just saying. I mean, if they want like Cordova, he's an independent wrestler, so they can sign him for whatever. But if they want Riddle, he signed with like you said, Major League Wrestling. You throw him some money and say, hey, this will help you guys for a little bit.
Yeah.
So,
but I think it's
like the old saying goes, money talks.
Right.
I could hear somebody saying, Miro Day, Miro Day.
Oh, we'll see.
Rusev Day. They'll go off of his WWE name.
Is that all you got? The strawberry ones?
No.
You got vanilla? Let me get a pack of vanilla. Oh, yeah, he's going to come back as Rusev. He's going to come back. Well, I don't know. He could come back as Miro, but I think he'll come back as Rusev.
Here you go. Catch. Good catch.
Go like that.
But this is pretty much what Cody Rhodes had to go through.
Mm-hmm.
This is Cody Rhodes 2.0 almost.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins added match. Didn't know who the opponent was.
I mean, no, we know Randy's going to come out first.
Yep. I hear voices in my head. No, not really. I don't really have voices in my head. Wow.
Yeah, he was going to come out just basic stuff. He wasn't going to come out nothing fancy.
Yeah, but the crowd's going to help him.
Oh.
And with him, you don't need anything special. I don't think.
Last second guess here, chat. Who do you think it's going to be? Who do you think Randy Orton is facing?
103, 104, somewhere in there, decibels on noise level.
Nick Aldis, Matt Cardona, James Ellsworth, Mickey James. Who do we think? Omos, Sammy, Kevin, somehow, someway, but no, it's not going to be Kevin.
And yeah, I figured too. He's on one of his last couple of WrestleManias too.
True, and just like Cena, this is his 20th Mania.
Somebody just said Trump.
Yeah. Backlash is in his hometown. May 1st.
I have a feeling the winner of that Cody Cena match is going to face Orton.
Yeah.
If Cody loses, he'll get his title. He'll get a rematch first. But if he wins, it's going to be Orton.
Depends on how beat up Cody is.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I said that I would be here at WrestleMania 41.
All right, people, you're watching. Who do you got for his opponent? How do you like WrestleMania Night 2 already? All right. I say Rusev.
Wow.
BDE.
All right, Chris.
I think y'all froze. Well. Today we have TNA champ Joe Hendry going up against Randy Orton. We're trying to reestablish connection with Big B. Wow. Wow. I think we know who's going to win this. So?
Well, that was a shocker.
Yeah.
We believe in Joe Hendry.
I think the stream, I think you broke the stream or we did with the reveal.
Chris, I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I can hear you.
Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, now I can hear you. All right.
I think the stream broke when Joe Hendry came out.
Yeah, no kidding.
That was timing. Yeah.
Oh, I was not thinking him at all.
Some people were tweeting it out in existence, and I think it worked out, but sadly, I think we know where this is headed, but if the unthinkable happens, that would be interesting.
Yeah.
Or
Stop.
that was mean. Wow.
Well, we know he's not. We know Henry's not going to win, but
That's what that's what I was referring to.
now could he
When I-
win via DQ and somebody from TNA comes out and interferes? That could be a possibility. So I'm trying to get my computer back up here so we can get a better camera angle here. So
Joe Hendry crashed the stream.
yeah, that was funny. All right, it looks like my computer's back up.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
All right.
I think yeah.
There we go.
Yeah,
wow.
Holy cow.
It's fine, buddy. Yeah. It'll go away. I gotta say that if anybody had Joe Henry on their card to be the replacement, should have went and bought a lottery ticket in Vegas. Ooh. Nice timing on the RKO. Yeah. We knew that wasn't gonna last long.
No, and we kind of knew he was gonna.
I said, imagine if it's the TNA superstar.
Yeah, you did. But again, if people don't know and don't follow me or follow Between the Ropes, Joe Henry is actually a champ here in Minnesota at Midwest All-Star Wrestling as half of the Tag Team champs with Joey the Jet Avalon. So, yeah, that was definitely a perfectly timed RKO there.
And if you ever get a chance to talk again, ask him what was it like just being at Mania.
No doubt, I will be asking that because what it was like to be at WrestleMania. When Jordan Grace was at the same show that Joe Henry was, I asked her what it was like to appear at the Royal Rumble. And, she said it was awesome. So,
No way.
oh, he's gonna help him up. I mean, last minute signing. That partnership with TNA.
He's going to do another RKO.
He's probably going to do another RKO. You're right. That's the future right there. Wonder what that phone call was like. Wonder what that phone call was like from Triple H or whoever. Hey, can you get to Vegas here in the next 24 hours?
He's probably been there a week.
Maybe.
And you have a feeling too that he's going to be
on Tuesday.
You have a feeling too that Henry's going to be the next TNA call up.
Yeah.
When it's time. Yeah. Wow. Wow. That was awesome.
Would you crash out if he brought the MAW?
That was a good one. That's got to move up to my shocker of the moment.
Yeah, I would agree with that because everybody had other names besides Joe Hendry.
Logan Mom with the chair shot.
I did it so lightly.
Yeah.
Huh. Cool.
Nice one.
You know what I do? I go.
Yeah, I don't know what to say with that one.
Los Angeles.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the announcement was made yesterday. WWE has acquired the Mexican Lucha Libre promotion known as AAA. The first fans experience will be Los Angeles, California, Saturday, June 7th. World's Cup. It takes place at 12 noon Pacific, 3 o'clock on the East Coast of the Kia Forum. When that's over, head on down the street and into it, though, because it's 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. It'll be money in the bank. What a Saturday in LA.
That's a lot in LA. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, and put my bias aside, putting it in Vegas definitely was the best for business for them.
Yeah.
I mean, not gonna lie about that. It was best for business.
You joining The Rock over there?
What's that?
Are you joining The Rock? Best for business?
Oh.
He's turning. But yeah, Vegas, Los Angeles, California. I mean, Minnesota too. But
yeah, well, I mean,
you'll get it. I'm sure. It's just win.
Yeah.
And what match is next? Yes! That good old new finisher.
That is a cool finisher, yes.
Let's go, AJ.
Go again.
I don't know. I mean, that's the whole thing is, if they want to keep, if they're all about the social media and stuff, you're going to let Logan Paul win.
It was Rhea Ripley.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's going to be KSI or whoever in the Prime bottle getting the glory of social media.
Brandon.
Or Mr. Beast, who knows?
Yeah?
Nah, not Mr. Beast.
Yeah, because yes, it will be Mr. Beast.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, it will.
No.
Yes, it will.
No.
I'll bet you money.
No, Mr. Beast.
I'll bet you money.
No, Mr. Beast.
I'll bet you money.
No, Mr. Beast.
I will bet you money that'll be Mr. Beast. Because they just launched a product together. Boom!
Well, I didn't know that part, but I was just thinking more of the social media aspect. You had maybe KSI, Mr. Beast, somebody. Who knows? It's hard to believe Logan Paul, this will be his third Mania.
So is it like competitive salary?
That's crazy.
Competitive salary. It's somewhere between competitive and.
He started out at WrestleMania 39.
Number would be.
Oh no, 38.
I could see if it was money just drops all the way down to the floor.
WrestleMania 38 was Logan's first Mania.
It's Pod's biggest sale in history. Save up to 30% on moving and storage until May 19th. And see why Pods is America's #1 container moving company. Whether you're relocating or renovating, save up to 30% at pods.com today.
At U.S. Bank, when we say we're in it with you, we mean it. Not just for the good stuff, but for all the hard work it took to get
Wow, that.
We are in for all of it. Because there's nothing as powerful as the power of us.
Of the voice inside your head. And while you're typically athletic, right now, Rick, you're pathetic. Shake. And if you don't have the right arm coverage, this can hit you out of nowhere.
Wow, I just posted my job. And ZipRecruiter is on it. It finds active, qualified candidates with the exact.
Does he not like Joe Henry?
He doesn't like Joe Henry. He doesn't like Dirty Dom. He doesn't like Tiffany Stratton, I don't think. I don't,
Me and him.
Dirty Dom. Or Dragon Viper.
Me and him can't be friends anymore.
Wow.
He doesn't know which wrestlers are good and what's not.
No, he doesn't.
That's cool.
Oh, let's see what he does. Oh, coming off of the back.
He's gonna post it on YouTube.
Well, yeah. The thing is if WWE's smart, they keep riding the hot hand. That's actually not a bad looking shirt there. I kind of like that shirt, or vest, or whatever it is.
He has a drone in his hand.
What's that?
It's a drone.
He'll let it go.
Oh, it's on his phone. It's a drone.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's. Oh, yeah. Good call, Chris.
Sup, bros?
That's cool.
How much do you think those cost?
That's cool.
Yeah, those cost some pretty penny.
The multi-cam view. That's cool.
Well, the thing is, kind of like Joe Henry, he knows how to market himself. So again, if WWE's smart.
I like that. That's pretty cool.
Not saying I'm a Logan Paul fan, but the guy can do it in the ring. I mean, he can promote himself. They bring another. I hate to compare it, but kind of like the Taylor Swift effect in football.
Sure.
Bring another avenue of fans into the sports world. So,
but just think too that this kind of thing.
That's cool.
This thing kind of started with Fandango.
With who?
Fandango, Tyler Breeze. That's what it was.
Oh yeah.
With the selfie gimmick.
But Tyler Breeze was, as a wrestler, yeah, he started the whole camera stuff. I get what you're saying, but
yeah.
But to be an outsider, as they like to call him, he's doing things right. I kind of like that, digging that outfit. Especially that jacket. Definitely digging that jacket. What are you doing? Stop.
True.
I wonder what our buddy old Adam has to say about that. Actually, I don't like Joe Henry. He was a big Dirty Dom guy.
Who?
Adam.
Who's that?
Barber. Ace.
Nice one.
Oh, do we have our picture?
Go faster.
Oh, well. Oh, it was night one.
No, this is night 2.
Well, Mike wasn't there on night.
They added pictures.
And coming out beside him is Omos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
Because I think that's what happened the last time he was at WrestleMania. He was tag teaming with Omos.
Oh,
No.
there he is.
There's that beautiful person.
He's a point of viewing every time he's out here. He shocks, he surprises, and very often he has success.
I just wish this match is going to be good.
With that new finisher, it'll be over in. Okay.
I don't think he'll use that new finisher.
Oh, yeah, 82.
That new finisher.
Let's see here. Did I see it? I think I sent it to my drive.
What?
No.
To go where?
I want to put it on my phone. I mean, I know I can screenshot it too. If I wanted to.
As night falls in Vegas, it's a big fight feel with Logan Paul and AJ Styles. Although the big fight feel will come here soon with the main event.
Not just as in ring career, but in everything he's done in the business. Look, there's supposed to be a natural order to success. You're supposed to pay your dues, come up the hard way, earn it every single way. The Logan Paul is using capitalism with any of that. Really good, you're right, it's just.
He knows that people love to fall in line. Greatness likes to get to the top quick. Logan Paul will bet on himself every time.
Is that going to be it back? Or your lock screen?
Oh, maybe I could put it on my lock screen. But we'll have to get a picture of that next MEW match.
Yeah.
And I don't say that lightly because AJ Styles is just otherworldly athleticism. Logan Paul is as hard as they go. You're not going to put
Send it
AJ
twice.
Styles around him.
I sent two different ones.
It's actually a great matchup. We'll tell you right now, Logan Paul on several occasions over the past couple of months has outboxed and outsmarted AJ Styles. He's done that because Logan Paul doesn't think the same way as the wrestlers. Part-wise had success, and when Logan Paul thinks different.
So this would be probably Dragon Viper's bathroom match.
Yeah, I'll say a 4-way.
Probably.
Yeah.
Or the Joe Hendry.
It's hard to believe Logan Paul, I think this is his 4th Mania?
He's had 3. This would be his
He started
third.
out in 38?
No,
Dallas.
39.
No, 38 because he was partnered with The Miz
Oh,
in
yeah.
Dallas.
4 WrestleManias.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's only like, he's not that old. 28 or something.
He's like 26, 27, I think. Previously, he was a he was a YouTuber, then he was a boxer.
Yeah, and then he's. I hope they show that again.
Is that where he slid into the rope?
No, he tried to do a springboard and then AJ Styles caught him in the.
It was a botch. Well, to him it was. I don't think it was. He would think it was.
Boom!
What was his name?
Big Beastly.
Yeah.
I can do it.
for the first time. Every time. AJ Styles has done all of these things hundreds, if not thousands of times. There's new stuff being presented.
For that good old Rochester street fight.
Experience is a weakness for Logan Paul. Resiliency is a massive strength. We've seen it time and time again. Roman Reigns is very difficult to get down.
Yeah, I don't need to see this match.
No more candy.
I'm not gonna have any. I'm gonna be alone.
Oh, Khan sitting at ringside again.
What?
Tony Khan sitting at ringside. Or Nick Khan, I mean.
Nick Khan, yeah.
Call me when this match is done.
Okay. So what can you say? Yeah. Ooh. Dynamite drop in there, Pat McAfee.
I know, right? That would be awesome.
I gotta say, I'm still kind of shocked that Joe Hendry was the.
I think everybody's gonna be surprised.
Now it just makes me wonder outside the box who, everybody's been speculating who the mystery partner will be, but it's just like, okay, they blew us up with Joe Hendry. Could there be somebody else that they got, sneaking around back there?
Yeah.
And props to Joe Hendry and his WrestleMania moment. I mean,
That whole match for him is a WrestleMania moment.
Yeah.
Now, when he gets into WWE, it will probably be several instances, but.
Oh, they got a new commentary table now.
Right.
I know I'm going to contradict myself on what I'm just about to say. Match is entertaining but slow.
On this one?
Yes.
Yeah. I feel like this is a cool down match.
Yeah.
And that's
especially after
fine.
the big surprise and stuff, yeah.
I mean, if this is a cool down match, then you only have two options left, I think.
Well, yeah, you already had, so you got the women's title or tag titles and you got the main event.
Yeah. And those two are going to be heavily involved.
Yeah.
So you kind of need something to cool down.
Well, I mean, I don't think the women's tag match will be long, but I don't think it's going to be short as a Randy Orton match. I think it's going to be kind of in between. The mystery partner is probably not, I mean, unless it's Becky Lynch, the mystery partner is not going to get too much ring action just because of the short notice. So.
Well, not only that, but for whoever wins that match, there's a lot.
They show up on Tuesday. Yep.
Yeah.
See, that's where I think now, with Dom winning, this was my thought before Bayley got hurt, is that the women are going to drop the tag titles. Dom's going to now declare himself the leader because he's the only one with gold in the group. We'll see.
Plus, I think that when Bayley and Lyra were announced, I would have thought, those two would win the tag titles. Now that you have Bailey out of.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is I would have put money on Bailey and Valkyria to win the tag titles. Yeah.
Yeah, but now since she's out, say you do put a Becky Lynch in there, you could have Liv and Raquel win, like you're saying, but then continue a storyline with Becky Lynch and Lyra. This time for the belt.
Well, and the thing is too, now that since they're going to be on NXT, I mean, is there a chance that maybe Jordan Grace is the mystery partner and they win and then they defend them at NXT? I mean, there's definitely a lot of possibilities. You never say never.
True. Either way, two people are going to NXT Tuesday.
Yep.
It's more of a question of which team.
Yeah. But I mean, they can always, if it was planned for Bailey and her team to win, Bailey's out. I mean, they can still make it. That team still wins. The girls drop their titles. I mean, Looks like we got another comment there to block there, Chris.
Okay.
From that's not TikTok. What is that?
Oh, it's Twitch.
Twitch,
but
okay.
Only Twitch can see it. Only Twitch can see it.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
But yeah. But no, this has been a good Mania night too.
Yeah, night 2 has definitely been a good Mania night.
This has been better than night 1.
Throughout yes, this has been a solid B plus A minus card so far throughout the night.
It has.
See, and I think too, since they've gone to 2 nights, which I'm still trying to get used to. I mean, this is what, the 5th 2-night WrestleMania?
Yeah, since pandemic.
So I mean, I'm not totally against it. Still undecided if I'm for it. I mean, I think Vince would have tried to overdo every match and impact a lot, which could have made it better, but also could have made it overwhelming. I think Triple H is doing a fine job and not too many interferences, but I mean.
But not only that, he's balancing out the card.
What's that?
He's balancing out the card. It's not uneven matches.
Yep. That is true. He is balancing out the card.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I had to dress up like Cody.
What?
No.
Oh, jeez, dude.
Sorry, I had to dress up like Cody.
You need to put a shirt on, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
All right.
No, I'm sorry.
This is definitely a cool down match. It's been a good match. It's just a cool down match.
Like I said, I probably put 2 comments together that should be together, but very entertaining match, but a slow match. A time time filler, even though it was a book match. With how quick the other match went, this one's definitely a time filler.
Yeah.
Just like I think the women's tag match is going to be one of those where I don't think it's going to be as long as scheduled, but I don't think it's going to be a quick match. Ooh.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember next time if I get to meet Joe Henry again, ask him what that phone call was like for WrestleMania 41. What are you doing, dude?
Hat move. Ow. Oh.
That's what you get for goofing around.
Ah.
Stop. Fix that strap. So stickies are on the right side, or even out. What you should.
Yes, I know the shirt's on backwards.
Since you carry the big titles now, we give that twins your toy titles. You got a women's one and a men's one.
Has he hit his finisher yet?
No. Oh. It's been like me and Chris said, an entertaining slow match.
Just like the opener for night one.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little better though.
Yeah.
Oh, we got one of those once again.
Yeah.
Next two matches will probably be the best ones of the night.
Put this away. Who's walking out of WrestleMania a winner?
I would say right now, because a lot of these outfits get sold or something like that.
Yes.
Right now, I would have to say I would want Logan Paul's outfit.
Question is, who did it better? Wow.
No way.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Rolls into the clash. Dude.
Here comes Mr. Beast.
No. I'm actually surprised the prime model ain't out there. Oh.
Logan Paul's entourage who always sees me get involved in these matchups. This damn jet.
Plan B for Logan Paul. Snake wasn't working.
Snaking around this damn jet. Wait a minute. He's got
Bad Bunny.
carrying cross.
Where the heck did he come from?
Rejecting that. Now AJ Styles gonna send Jeff toward the barricade.
My name's Jeff.
You gonna put it on a sock carrier with it. Now Karrion Kross is gonna make Logan Paul win.
He wants him to go back to his evil ways to get a win for the industry. Styles now setting up for the phenomenal forearm top rope. Logan Paul. Bang!
Yes.
Here it is.
Boom! 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
That's a good good finisher. Chris, have you seen that new wrestling show that is kind of like Tough Enough?
LFG?
Yeah, have you watched it?
Yeah, I'm a little. I saw the first couple episodes. I just haven't caught up.
Have
But
you seen that lady? I don't know her name. Her finisher, she's a bigger girl.
oh yeah.
Where she flips them around and then what does she do? She puts them up like they're in a power bomb, and I think she does a backdrop on them or something.
Oh wow.
The only clip that I've seen is Mickey James.
Yeah.
I know.
It doesn't like. I thought it was Bad Bunny for a minute.
I know there is a famous boxer's son in there.
Yeah.
All right, here's the first. Here's going to be the first match of Backlash. Karrion Kross, AJ.
Oh yeah, Karrion Kross versus AJ Styles. Yeah.
That's pretty much confirmed. Not officially, but just based on that.
Yeah, this is turning out to be Dragon Viper's worst WrestleMania night. You got Logan Paul winning, you got Dirty Dom winning, you got Joe Henry showing up.
He is 3-1 at WrestleMania.
You know, you got Jey Uso winning yesterday, so yeah, Dragon Viper's not.
He doesn't like Jey Uso.
No. He doesn't like all the cool guys.
The only one he likes out of the list probably is Orton.
Who does he like?
Orton.
Yes! Fish Stick versus The Undertaker. Who's going to win?
What?
That's Fish Stick and that's The Undertaker. Tombstone Punch.
421 total matches, 456 unique individuals, broadcast from 26 different cities.
Boom.
That is WrestleMania by the numbers.
Yeah.
See?
I know what I saw that. Stop. Stop.
Toronto.
That's not Vegas. That's Vegas.
That's.
It's still Vegas, bud. Oh.
But doesn't that look like it's.
Yeah. Oh, that's what Chris was just reading. So, yeah, Chris, you're about 10, 15 seconds ahead of us.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to be a part of a brand new docuseries which will be airing on Netflix. For the first time ever, step into the WWE's writers' room and outside the ring with your favorite WWE superstars, where the drama is just as intense off stage as it is under the spotlight. It's called WWE Unreal.
That'd be cool.
On Netflix.
That might be a cool series to start watching.
Yeah.
So viewers are watching us night 2. What do you guys think? Big surprise. I think.
I believe in Joe Henry.
I think that's the biggest surprise right now is Joe Henry, then Dirty Dom winning.
Hey.
Oh, that's her? Okay.
And then also, Rana Tamobani is here. Rana Naidu is now streaming on Netflix. Massive family member of the WWE. Terrence Crawford, the unified welterweight champion of the WBA.
Former Cowboy.
Undisputed records.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the weird part, but yeah.
That's not PG appropriate.
Speaking of PG, R-Truth made an appearance on the Slammies.
So we're at the last two matches, right, Chris?
Yes.
So they got to announce their crowd again, and then they got to announce
The Hall of Fame.
It looks like they might be setting up the Hall of Fame announcements again.
Who's that look like, huh? AJ Lee.
That would be cool.
That would be cool, I would say, but
That's my prediction.
oh yeah. We're gonna find out. So they're gonna not announce night 2, and they're not gonna do the WrestleMania Hall of Fame again. Okay.
Not yet. Maybe later on.
Yeah,
Before
after
the
this
main
match,
event.
maybe. You know, did you notice that none of the Judgment Day came out in their Judgment Day outfits?
That is interesting.
Mickey Lee.
ODB. She comes out on her food truck.
What if Nikki Bella returns?
If it's somebody like that, I think these guys keep the titles. You know, the only one that I think, if it is Becky Lynch, they win the titles. If it's anybody like you said, you know, Nikki Bella or somebody like that, Liv and Raquel keep the titles.
No. Well, if it's Nikki Bella, they're keeping the titles.
Yeah.
I used to like George Hill. He is on the bottom of my tight end list.
Because you're antisocial, you should have joined us. The Judgment Days, World Tag Team Champs are taking in the serenade on the love of Las Vegas.
Never true.
Woo! 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 Woo!
We learned. I didn't hear you moving, please. Have some respect for our Intercontinental Champion.
This is her first WrestleMania.
Yeah.
You know, she's fighting back the tears, the emotion.
To be clear, I respect Lyra Valkyria in singles competition. However, she comes to the ring now with whoever thought that they
Trish Stratus.
is going to be a hastily thrown together tally against the tag champs 3 times.
I'm just trying to think if there's anybody that just is like from Vegas that would make sense.
She is fighting back tears.
Oh yeah. Well, this is what you dream for. You become a wrestler to be part of.
No,
This is what you strive for, to be part of the granddaddy of them all. Looks like Facebook kicked us off again.
Okay. We're still live on YouTube.
Yep.
But yeah, here's the return.
Yep.
She's a liar.
Well, it's not
No,
that she's a liar, but I mean,
I'm kidding.
You
it's
always
not
have
good
to take
seeing,
things with a grain of salt.
But the thing is things happen, and you know, like they say in wrestling, you know, never say never.
And truthfully, she did tell the truth.
What's that, Chris?
She did kind of tell the truth.
Yep.
Yeah, these two faced off in that steel cage match.
Yep.
But that was before the title was introduced.
But she's not. But the thing is Becky doesn't look like she's really wearing a wrestling outfit.
She never has, really. Well, I'm sure if she takes off the jacket, her ring gear's on.
Well, we'll see. But I mean, okay. It looked like she was wearing boots, but she's wearing like tennis shoes. So
She looks like she's wearing the same gear she had on that SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Where she faced Bianca.
Yep.
In that impromptu matchup.
Yep.
Would this be the only time we see Becky tonight? Will they turn on each other?
Who?
Becky and Lyra.
Oh. I don't know.
Who's your surprise?
I mean,
Henry or?
Oh, Joe Henry by far the biggest surprise. Yo, Becky turning on Lyra, yeah, that could make some sense.
And then joining.
Yeah, there's rumor of that.
But there is talk that, you know, people are speculating that she and Rollins could be joining Rock. You know.
And Heyman. And Cena.
Heyman, yep.
And Travis Scott. Oh.
Why did the women go under the net?
They've always done it.
Bottom up.
Easier for them.
The tag will be made to the powerhouse, Raquel Rodriguez. Becky with the right hand.
So we're at 8:40 here. So yeah, let's probably go until 9 o'clock, and then they'll hype up the main event. Ooh.
30 minutes for the main event. Or 45. Because we have the attendance, fame.
Raquel Rodriguez right now.
With that headgear, she kind of reminds me of the character from Hook.
This is the WrestleMania debut of Lyra Valkyria. One of the nice entrances into the ring, so that was no signs of nerves whatsoever for this youngster.
Where would her patch be?
I
don't see WrestleMania.
Not every, well.
It's a WrestleMania debut.
Yeah.
She has the confidence through and through. Valkyria on the apron. That was unbelievable.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I haven't seen it, but I wonder if Becky takes a shot at either Liv or Raquel and then hits Lyra accidentally.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh.
But Liv Morgan tossing Lyra right into the boot. And here comes the tag to Morgan. Liv was a two-time women's champion, crown jewel champion as well. 3 times the tag champ and a Money in the Bank winner. And here comes Raquel Rodriguez. We mentioned the 3 tag team title reigns with Morgan. She also held a tag team title with Aaliyah, and that makes her a 4-time tag team champion.
Absolute specialist, no matter who the partner is, but I'll tell you this right now, 2025 has been a Liv Morgan World
I don't remember who the first ever.
because of that presence of the powerhouse
What?
Rodriguez.
Who are the first ever women's tag team champions?
It was
Bailey and Sasha.
yeah, Bailey and Sasha Banks.
They won. I think they won it inside the chamber.
I think so too. Yeah.
I wish they would do that again. That was cool.
They've had a couple tag matches
Yeah.
inside the chamber, but I think it's hard to do. Harder than a traditional match.
And our tag team champs are taking advantage. Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan got Lyra isolated.
The rush of blood to the head. The Becky Lynch, who has been out of action for a significant amount of time, and is now getting frustrated as the minutes go on.
Power of Rodriguez.
Is Raw in Vegas on Monday tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yep.
What?
So is NXT.
I was just curious. NXT's there too? Wow.
Yeah, they're stretching their stay till Tuesday.
Okay.
Pat's gonna have his show tomorrow at WWE World
Okay.
with special guest Paul Heyman. And I think John Cena.
Tag team wrestling here, isolating the opponent.
Hopefully not with the gold.
Exactly why they've consistently won tag gold. Held on to tag gold, but that maneuverability of Valkyria may be the opportunity. There was no tag there. So Liv Morgan risking a disqualification.
Kick right in the ear by Valkyria. Lyra needs a tag back.
Oh.
What time in there from Liv Morgan?
There's an absolute menace out here, Liv Morgan. She just made Becky angry, is all she did. And Becky Lynch now in pursuit of Morgan. Liv runs her right into Raquel with a fruit to Becky. Classic cat and mouse right there. The officials lost complete control of this. Now we're going to settle things down again.
The officials lost control, but more importantly than that, Valkyria has lost all control.
There's a big slam by Rodriguez. To retain yet again, and Lyra kicks out. Nick Morgan grabbed the title, thought it was over. How could you not?
What a commanding performance it has been from Raquel Rodriguez. It's hard to step out the spotlight or into the spotlight when you're next to Liv.
Wow.
Raquel Rodriguez, this is a
What?
Lyra, great move, take on the ropes, trying to battle back down.
What happened?
Oh, nothing. I'll just, you know. There we go. Got the hot tag.
And Becky gets some revenge here on Liv Morgan. Been almost a year. Lynch has been waiting for this. Absolutely. The WWE Universe has been waiting as well.
Work.
Step up into Gary Clutter on the shoulder. But that's another right to the face. And one to the other side. The Liv Morgan. Becky looks a tremendous gateway.
There are no signs of Ray Ross whatsoever. Unmatched finesse from the man Becky Lynch going skyward.
And Becky down. Goes Rodriguez. Rolls through it. Liv Morgan. But back to water.
What a night it was for Hobby Seth freaking Rollins last night.
Well, the best I look at it. And Becky. Baseball slide takes Morgan out. Becky Lynch is in mid-season 4.
Potentially acquiring gold imminently.
There is no mid-season 4, Pat.
Big right on the outside.
It's all season.
Dragged all around. Lyra Valkyria.
Liv Morgan scrambling and everything she's trying is down.
And out. And he his arm. Look at him in his arm now. Morgan though able to turn it around. Didn't quite get it. Now she's going to get in his armor. Armbar, Cena in his armor. Becky's got it locked in. Becky's got it locked in. Is Morgan going to get a top out? Look for this armor. And right to the face.
Answering the prayers of Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez saving the gold for her team. Not only that, getting back in full control.
Raquel got control. Set over the top rope. Morgan looking to capitalize.
Small by Lynch there, using the
Let me in! Good night, Becky. Covered by Morgan. Valkyria breaks it up.
Just enough left in the tank, and the Intercontinental champs get this one alive.
I have no idea where Lyra came from. Perfect timing for her and Becky Lynch. Able to hang on to look at kick. Let's play it again. Lyra Valkyria. Caught by Rodriguez. Oh, Raquel taking it out with an DDT. Tornado DDT on the outside. Morgan.
Ooh.
Lyra Valkyria. Becky back on her feet. She's got it.
Oh, here we go. Wow. Okay.
And now Bailey's going to come back and say, thanks. Take the titles and win.
Lyra 2 belt.
Fire 2 belts, yeah.
Now she can add that to her story.
That's the exact same way that she held that.
Yeah, but she had both championship titles.
Yep.
Because both were on the line. The tag titles were just on the line, not the women's IC. Not bad. I give it a B.
Yeah. B minus B. I see that. Like I said, so far this has definitely been the better of the 2 nights. I've not seen one match that I'm like, I mean, I should say that the Logan Paul AJ match, that's probably about a C plus. Outside of that, everything's been a B or higher for me tonight.
Yeah.
It's main event time.
Yep.
I think we're going to get some other stuff beforehand. But yeah.
Yeah, there's going to be some things beforehand.
Okay, this is just weird.
Sad snacks. 2 heroes with a passion for drumstick are about to lay the snack down. Snack down! Tax season just got sweeter. Snack down! The snack time champ is here. Snack down! Drumstick steals the show. Knock down! Another day, another drumstick coming soon.
I hope that doesn't happen.
premium live event following WrestleMania. WWE Backlash. Coming to Landmark Center in St. Louis, Missouri on Saturday, May 10th. That's 3 weeks from yesterday. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Yeah, now you gotta get into another pay-per-view quickly.
The official last game of WWE. Well, this was the fatal four-way for the Intercontinental Championship. Penta, Dominik, Balor, and Breaker. And off that next year, the story, they thought Penta was going to pick up the win before Lyra of Judgement Day got involved. Now remember, no disqualifications. They had a fatal four-way matchup. But Carlito was ready for this as Bron Breaker delivered it on.
Feel sorry for Carlito's ribs.
Back in the ring, Breaker's intention could be delivers a spear to Penta. And it looked like Breaker was closing in on retaining the championship. But the Dominik Mysterio would get involved with a 6-1-9 to Breaker. A $30 rolling until his Judgment Day buddy Finn Balor made sure he didn't deliver a frog splash. Well, at least at that point, coup de grace by Balor. Balor's going to win, right? No way. Dominik frog splash to his Judgment Day buddy. He pins his Judgment Day partner. And it's Dominik Mysterio.
That was a good finish.
The Intercontinental Championship and our Aviator highlight of the night.
Well, I'll give it that one.
They're enjoying concerts, of course, in Los Angeles today, watching radio in celebration of 20 WrestleMania. India, for the first time ever, enjoying their premium live event weekend on Netflix. They're also enjoying themselves in the United Kingdom, in Glasgow, Scotland, having a blast. Watching things go down at WrestleMania, and then at the 35th fighter weight. It's all about Air Base in Japan. It's all about WrestleMania.
Too bad that wasn't where Nick, because the Nick is at.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got coming up?
Lex Luger's going to announce the attendance.
Wow. Come on in his four-wheeler?
He wants one more match.
No, Haas is done wrestling.
He'll announce the attendance.
Oh, I see somebody standing on stage.
Can't remember.
Oh. There it is, coming out of the four-wheeler. Oh! Oh! Oh!
What happened?
He crashed into the barrier.
I seen that, but anything else?
I don't think that was supposed to happen. Oh, he does have the cards in his hand.
Some of you heard me, some of you didn't. I said you had a great time at WrestleMania. Give it a hell yeah.
So it can't be higher than 61, 247 from the last night?
Attendance of night 2 of WrestleMania. And tonight's
Yep.
attendance is officially 63,226.
How could they have more people last night when it was sold out last night?
Not been in a lot of nights just like this. And it seems like there's more.
It's John Cena's goons. You can't see him.
126 people here. So I demand a recount. Sometimes when you want job done right,
You've got to do that job yourself. So I want everybody to sit down and remain still. Here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's going to take a long time to get around the stadium. 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, that's bullshit. 63,226 here tonight. And that makes for a total of 2 days at WrestleMania, 124,693 solid ass kicks. I'm hoping that everybody makes it home safely and that we see you again on next WrestleMania. And that's the bottom line.
'Cause Stone Cold said so.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What?
What?
What? And I watched the girl get hit by the beer can too. Why didn't you cry?
So one night, one of the 2 nights they're lying on.
Well, you know they're notorious for skewing the numbers.
I know.
Who wants it?
Don't leave. Stay.
I don't know if that's PG.
Well, you know that person that got hit with the guardrail just got paid.
We're live for that. We got another 14 hours at least on this clock.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's salute Stone Cold. Let's salute WrestleMania.
Here's Quavo over there. What a night. Stone Cold Steve Austin comes out and says we've had 124,693 people celebrate WrestleMania.
I want to see the other one.
Here in Las Vegas. What a time to be alive.
Hey, well, listen, WrestleMania really isn't it tonight. We're going to continue it tomorrow. WWE World live at 12 noon Eastern, 9 o'clock right here in Las Vegas. It's a Sacramento show. Live at ESPN, I have the opportunity to guest host, and you've got 2 tremendous guests.
Why? Yeah, we got John Cena, 9:15 local. The doors of WWE World will open at 8 a.m. And then Paul Heyman is going to have to answer for his.
We're going to have to hear him. Heyman have to say Cena. Coming up next. The last time is now. It is final year in the ring. The self-proclaimed last real champion, John Cena.
You know, whether you like him or you don't, you want him to win or you don't want him to win tonight. It's his last one.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's put out a good career. You know, he did the heel turn. You know, I mean, when he was a face, he said he doesn't want to break Ric Flair. He never intends to. You know, now that he's a heel, that's all he's about. So,
Right.
I don't know.
So, I mean, I'll be right back.
Xfinity.
What?
This era will prove worthy of legend. The world watches as the journey unfolds.
What does that mean?
When you decide
I don't know.
What does breaking wind mean?
For you. I'm trying to figure out what rule they're talking about.
It's not letting women go first, that's for sure.
Choose one appetizer and 2 entrees. Applebee's famous 2 for $25 with new sizzling skillets and steak.
Mom, Dad, David.
Yeah, my twin brother would have told you that.
So,
Where is it? Are you back?
Oh, that the champ came out first.
Here, let me get you a cold one. Hey, Nick.
Whatever.
So got there, it's a thing I do. Oh! Drink stuff. I have tasted something. I have to tell you.
So how famous are you? Like, at David famous?
Maybe then.
It was that.
What?
Is that
looks like you need a break. The general
Is that Matt's way?
Yep. All right, so we're getting ready for the build up here for the main event, 9 o'clock.
That's the one thing you forgot. Plus, no worries. Because quick shipping means you can forget the forgetting that happened.
So final thoughts. Who's gonna win?
Oh.
You're not actually allowed to drink in a beer commercial? Since when? You gotta wait till it's done. Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Capture moments in color with paint made to last. Only at Sherwin-Williams.
All right, Cena comes out first.
Let's have Paul Heyman sing it.
Wow.
John Cena's
Blacked out.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of surprised he didn't come out in the mob gimmick again. The mob ride or whatever.
We don't deserve it.
Good call there, Chris.
Cody Rhodes will have a good entrance.
Cody should have a good entrance, yes.
I feel bad for
gotta say, though, I'm not overly impressed with any of the entrances.
I feel bad for the fan with the Rusev shirt. Wear that shirt for nothing. No, it's fine.
Well, not one entrance is my favorite.
You like Tiffany's and Jay's, though.
7 years ago, his last singles win at WrestleMania was 10 years, a decade ago. It's just a look of disgust and disdain on the face of Cena as he looks over this audience.
This match has to be a stipulation.
It's brought to you by Drumstick.
No.
Partner of WrestleMania, an American's favorite Sunday comp. There's only one ultimate step.
Or the ref has to get knocked out.
Well, yeah, the ref's going to get knocked out. You're going to get interference. You possibly see The Rock. Or whatever that rapper's name is.
Travis Scott.
You're going to see some people come out for Cody to help him.
The truth is, if you do agree that he's the GOAT, we haven't seen the GOAT version in 7 or 8 years. He's lost his last 3 matches at WrestleMania, I believe. When was the last time he actually won a singles match in WWE? This man is a shadow of his former self.
He's gonna raise that from the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
The Mike's going to follow him down.
He's main evented for WrestleMania. Because 39, 40, night 1, 40, night 2.
Wow.
Drumstick.
That was cool. That was a cool entrance by Cody.
The beginning was, I mean, you know.
I thought Cena's was pretty good too, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's generic, but it wasn't generic. It was something different.
Mama Rose.
There's his sister as well. Cena, trying to 17th World Championship. That's a great record that he now holds with the Nature Boy. Player for Cody Rhodes. It is about being the man. It is about being the quarterback. It is about leading WWE into the next generation. Something that John Cena did over a decade ago. Cody Rhodes hopes to keep the title. John Cena hopes to steal it away. It is our main event of WrestleMania.
Our following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Undisputed WWE
Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. Jesus.
His opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing at 222 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to start by calling this matchup tonight by saying I plan to be very unbiased in this match. Everyone knows the relationship I've had with John Cena for 20 years. Cody Rhodes for 20 years as well. I was very vocal on the night that John Cena did what he did to Cody. But this match, one of the biggest in the history of WrestleMania, deserves straight down the line commentary. I plan to provide that for you tonight. It is a massive main event in the city that makes champions, Las Vegas, Nevada, on the Strip. Rhodes, Cena, in John Cena's final WrestleMania. Does Cena set the record? Will Cody keep the title? It happens right now.
All right, Chris.
What's up?
This is it.
This is it. The build is over. Big fight field in one of the fight capitals.
There's going to be a slobber knocker.
You need to do to keep the title.
Well, they're definitely going to feel people out for the first few minutes.
Definitely.
Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes.
Fans are booing Cody.
Are they going to do the Hulk, Hogan and the Rock stare down and then look at the crowd?
Can John Cena pull off what many think is the unthinkable tonight?
Absolutely. It's big match John for a reason. Any given night could be a John Cena night, no matter how long it's been since he's got a dub. Because once you get in there, you got
one of the few times he's going to wrestle in the singles match.
feel the energy of the stadium with John Cena inside of it. Cody Rhodes has had a lot of big moments tonight. His biggest without a doubt.
For John Cena, he won his first world title all the way back to WrestleMania 21 when he defeated the now Hall of Famer JBL. And it was that night I talked to JBL in a bar after that matchup. And he looked at me and Michael, he said, this guy's name is going to be Big Match John. He is going to be next to the big events for the rest of his career, and he has been. Can John Cena do it one more time tonight?
I hope not.
What?
I hope Cena doesn't win.
I
thought it'd be a little bit different if they hyped up the heel turn a little bit better, but I mean, they really haven't done nothing. I mean, yes, the last 2 weeks of promos have been top notch, but
he's a heel. He'll find a way to win.
What's that?
He's a heel. He'll find a way to win.
Oh, yeah.
But we've been wrong a couple times tonight, so who knows?
This marks his fourth straight.
And that's okay if we're wrong. They're just predictions.
It's the new John Cena. I was looking at some statistics earlier. It's interesting. Cody's 0-4 against Cena in his career, but Wade, Those numbers could probably be talked out the window. That was well over a decade ago.
Yeah, what was it? Stardust? Who else are we talking about? Very young Cody Rhodes. This is a different animal. John Cena claimed that Cody was a scared little boy. He's like he's missed the last 8 years of growth of Cody Rhodes, who has turned into absolute leading light of this industry.
Cody won the title last year when he finished the story at WrestleMania. He's the crown jewel champion after beating Gunther in Saudi Arabia. And a nice headlock takedown by Cena. Cena needs to keep the pace of this match slow.
Definitely. Anytime the old guard's taking on the young guard, you want to keep that thing at a slow pace.
He sits with this supply.
Starting off slow like I thought. You got to think The Rock's going to be coming out.
No, because he said he's not beating at WrestleMania.
Yeah, they all say that.
John Cena can't wrestle, and now Cody.
Yeah, you can't wrestle, Cena. You're too old.
Best offense so far has been a big right hand. The last thing a heavyweight will lose is his punch. It's it very much in the way of wrestling from John Cena thus far.
And up and away by Cody Rhodes. And now the meanness comes out of Cena. Whatever set him off in this current state, it eats Cena up inside as Cody is driven into the corner. I mean, despite his recent actions, I still stand behind the claim that John Cena is the GOAT. He is the greatest of all time. And he could prove that tonight.
Tonight, Sam, you became the all-time leader in title reigns.
Little curtsy there.
Deep down, he cannot beat Cody Rhodes in a good clean fight. He has to turn this into a dogfight.
Absolutely. Muddy it up a little bit. Slow it down a little bit. Old John Cena's a GOAT for a reason. He knows how to win matches.
WrestleMania 20. First time we saw John Cena on the grand stage at WrestleMania 41. It'll be the last time that we see John Cena at WrestleMania. Don't wait for the leg. And John Cena trying to pull out all the stuff in a vicious knee to the side of the head.
What's Cody Rhodes going to be able to go post to post with it? Cody Rhodes down a little bit is the question Cena's asking.
All right, come on, you guys got to start picking it up a little bit here.
Cena Roman's a big match.
They do need to pick it up.
Yeah, and I like what John's doing here, Wade. The pace. Slow pace of the matchup, not trying to get himself all tired.
But it looks like he's in control. John Cena is.
Yeah, John Cena's in control right now. I figure we'll go back and forth a few times here. I mean, you got to think, Chris, that there's going to be some kind of outside interference from somebody.
I think we'll see those particular people. I don't think in this match we will.
Ooh. Not like what we've seen before from John. Those are two just big kicks that cleared out Cody Rhodes. A big lariat there.
I think after the match you'll see The Rock.
You think it'll be after, huh?
I think
Well,
so.
Bron.
Triple H isn't like Vince and have interference.
Well, yeah, you're right. Definitely he doesn't like interfering in a lot of the matches, which we haven't seen tonight, or the last couple of WrestleManias, but
we saw interference tonight.
We saw interference.
Oh yeah, last WrestleMania we saw interference.
And this one too, we had Carlito.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get some interference during the match.
The match is still young. But it seems like the fans just turn on Cody.
Yeah?
Maybe they're just tired of the rain. I don't know.
I don't know.
And what I'm seeing out of Cena now is the confidence. It's not cockiness right now. It's a confidence. John feels like he's back in this thing. He's at home.
That's because he's back at home. Exactly, Bull. In between those ropes, that's where John Cena spent most of his life.
Logan, 5 minutes of this match, John Cena looked like a dead man walking. This is turned around in a big way. It's the experience factor.
He knows exactly.
I think you should change the AA to the mic drop.
Yeah.
Ever since that mic drop he had.
Yeah, that'd be a good renaming of it.
John Cena knows what to do and when to do it.
Put a lot of pressure on John Cena's shoulders. His final ever WrestleMania. If he loses this match, what happens to the rest of this retirement tour? Do he just cancel it? Does he go away for good? He kind of has to win here.
I don't think that's
No, we don't.
No, he doesn't have to win.
He's going to feel great about himself. John Cena said
Well, that's what commentary wants you to think. But yeah, he doesn't necessarily have to win it.
Played so far, this has been a pretty perfect match for John Cena.
Yeah, he wrote out
But commentary wants you to believe it.
Yeah.
John Cena, but just a little too slow on those ropes against the best on planet Earth.
We went back to the well too many times, and our champion's not going to let that happen.
Cody trying to fight back with the big blows, and then a shot right to the eyes. Senior official Chad Patton, don't release Ron.
Cover. Kick out. John Cena just trying to steal a little bit of cover there because I think the eye gouge had Cody completely out of sorts.
You see him on that bed, just pressing his way right.
Cena paid the ref.
Of Cody Rhodes, making Cody Rhodes work hard just to kick out.
Look at the smile, and Cena's laughing at Rhodes.
It's a wear down factor, gradually grinding down the endurance, the spirit, the will of Cody Rhodes. John Cena's run back here is just second to none. And witnessing that firsthand.
Twice ago, Blake. That's why I say that. Cena whipped across the ring by Rhodes. Rhodes runs into it.
This man thought he had something stuck in
Cena,
him.
tornado DDT by Cena. Cover, punch the leg. Almost had him.
Turned up the speed real quick. John Cena lifts the boot and a tornado DDT.
John Cena's turned this into a chess game, bouncing with the big artillery at the right moments.
Low Sicilian right now. John Cena's thinking 2-3 moves ahead of Cody Rhodes.
And you don't think about this smile, right? And the laugh. Cody made such a big deal about Cena can't wrestle, so did the WWE fans. I think Cena's proving a lot of people wrong tonight. And John Cena, shoulder tackle.
Uh-oh. We've seen this before. Great. We've never seen this pause before. Remix of sorts.
Every time there's a break in the action, John Cena just mouthing trash to Cody Rhodes.
Another tackle by Cena.
You have to think, is Cody Rhodes' mind moving back in time at this point too? His past has started.
Oh, come on, guys. Pick it up some.
John Cena would eat him alive.
That's a really good point, Wade. I never thought about that. But the mental game that John can play with Cody. Cody, in some way, probably never thought he could ever match up to what John Cena was all about. And Cena may be proving that again tonight.
Breaking the psyche of American Nightmare. And this has gone horribly wrong for the champ.
Look at the slow motion almost that John Cena's doing. Just a matter of fact for the moves.
I mean, you sort of got to applaud what Cena's been able to do tonight.
And we all know where this is headed. Shoulder tackle. Shoulder tackle.
You know, it'd be interesting if Cody does win and The Rock comes out afterwards and it's like, you didn't fulfill what we asked you to. And they take him out.
He's ready for a gunfight. The second rope kick by Cody. Here comes Rhodes.
John Cena was taking his sweet ass time. Cody's gathering strength.
The understand the reaction from the WWE fans tonight. Many of them wanted the greatest hits from Cena. Cody Carter from Rhodes, cover to retain, up to the leg. John kicks it too.
The Cody Cutter has ended matches before. The night, but it was hit perfectly. The greatest thing.
And now Cody, speaking of his pops, like Great American Dream. The southpaw unloading. Little fire help on the John Cena didn't allow to have it. Drop toe hold. And Cody Rhodes creates space. Cena get it. Look at the knee. Hey, Cody. Cena's gonna do it. Cody gets it.
Fast count.
An attitude was adjusted.
Yeah, this main event is not living up to the rest of the card tonight.
It is in some ways, but yeah.
It is, again, it's probably one of those entertaining slow matches. I mean, we still got a good half hour or so I would expect something to start picking up.
I'm for the aftermath.
Yeah.
Down to the top rope. And a great move by Cena. Wonderful move by the veteran.
Yeah, I can't knock him for that. That was the right move at the right moment. You don't like it. It's not something historically John Cena would have turned to, but these are desperate times in the final year of the career of John Cena.
Showcases that Cena still has that feel. Knew exactly what he needed to do.
What's Cena doing?
John Cena hoping to put an exclamation point on the main event of WrestleMania Sunday. Cody on his shoulders. Cena went away! Get all the way for the 17th world title. Kick out by Cody.
A super AA followed by panic in the eyes of John Cena.
How quickly the confidence goes away with his avalanche AA for the second round by Cena. He thought he had it. We thought he had it. Cody stayed alive.
And this is the moment the master plan starts cracking in the mind of John Cena, who has dictated 90% of the matchup in his nuclear weapon. And it simply didn't work. He's underestimated the resolve of Cody Rhodes.
John Cena's rolling through the Rolodex of moves throughout the past 21 years of WrestleManias. What is it going to take to put Cody Rhodes away?
Beat up from the top rope. Cody Rhodes caught it! Stacks him up! Kick out by Cena.
Well, that's just answer the question for me. How deep can
All right, guys, come on now.
I think you're going to start seeing both big moves.
Yeah, they got to start doing something because, I mean, honestly, I know it's a good match, but kind of losing interest. I mean, this is kind of a letdown after how the card has gone so far all night.
Get their best shot on each other.
Well, there was a huge question mark about whether John Cena can reach his historical best on the offense.
Good cutter.
And he's still kicking out after some of Cody Rhodes' greatest hits.
And again, guys, John Cena has nothing to lose here. This is his last WrestleMania. John Cena is playing with house money in Vegas. Cody Rhodes has all the pressure on his shoulders tonight.
Cena's been in Hollywood.
Oh, look at the crossroads. John Cena turns it around. Cena with Cody up again. Looking for another AA. A third one tonight. And now he's going to turn it around. John Cena turning back the clock. The XPFU from John Cena.
Cody Rhodes scrambling for his dear life, scrambling to keep a hold of the championship.
The hold that gave Cena championships. Cody Rhodes trying to drag himself
knock him out or pass him out in the middle of the ring. Cody trying to dig down deep, all the grit, the determination, everything he worked for to finish
Cody.
last year is on the line here tonight. Can he make it to the bottom rope? Can Cody make it to the bottom rope? John Cena again. No, you cannot. And Cody turns it around.
Oh, there goes the ref.
Cody's winning. Cena's winning. No, Cena's winning.
Sometimes you don't have to be the better man, you have to be the luckier man. And John Cena just came up with all of the aces, inadvertently taking out the referee. Cena was a beaten man there.
And Cody now trying to check on the official, get away. Now he's actually looking to the back to see if we can send another official down. Meanwhile, John Cena, we never would have seen Cena do this in the past. But John Cena is exposed to steel turnbuckle here, ripping the pad off. While the ref's still out, and then John Cena says, I'll do whatever I please. And now Cody and Cena exchanging blows in a critical moment of this match. And Cody, hand off the steel. And a second time off the steel.
It's like a hammer to the head.
And Cena now. Is that the fourth day? Cover. Hands back in it. Cody.
Come on, Cody.
And now John Cena's beginning to believe what Cody Rhodes is all about.
Well, it suddenly feels in John Cena's mind like mission impossible because he's up against a man choke.
Who is this?
Travis Scott.
Oh, okay.
He's coming out to his hit song.
Okay.
Fiend. 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 Fiend.
Travis Scott is here. The Jack boys are in the building too.
He's gonna turn on Cena.
No.
Yeah.
And we know what Travis Scott did to Cody Rhodes back in Elimination Chamber. Jack boys too. On the way, it feels like things have just gotten
Well, it seems like you're a massive fanboy of Travis Scott. I think he's a cheap shot artist. But what the hell? He's doing insert himself into the main event of WrestleMania.
He gave Cody Rhodes a black eye. He busted his eardrum. You don't think he's here because The Rock told him to be here? Come on.
I don't like it at all.
Then Bad Bunny's gonna come out.
And Scott just slowly sauntering down to the ring. Cody Rhodes is a beat heap in the middle of the ring. And John Cena all smiles for the arrival of Travis Scott.
Up here, friends. That's John Cena and Travis Scott.
Cena's gonna turn on him.
Travis Scott on the apron, calling the shots. Well, dangerous situation here. Cody Rhodes up fighting back. Cody now went up for Scott and dropped on the floor. And now Cody Rhodes goes back to Cena. Cody Rhodes looking for a crossroads on John Cena. Crossroads on Cena. Here's the cover.
Pull out the ref.
And Travis Scott has pulled the official out of the ring. Pat is out again. Well, referee Chad Patton couldn't make any sort of call because apparently he was knocked out, but he was.
Come on, Cody.
Cody's inviting Travis Scott into the ring.
Cody
Or Devo. Or Devo or whatever his name is. He'll have a good sell.
Travis Scott gets cross-loaded out of WrestleMania. Cody, turn around, Cody. Turn around, Cody. John Cena's in the ring with the championship. Cena with the championship. And Cody Rhodes in a tug of war with Cena over the title, and Cody now has it. And Cena paid off. John Cena said to Cody Rhodes, at some point you're going to have to make a choice. Do it, Cody. Be a good guy or be a bad guy. What is Cody Rhodes going to choose?
Ooh.
And he chose to be the good guy, and John Cena just kicked him in the... Well, those is kryptonite, Cody. And John Cena has absolutely...
Who's showing up?
No problem being a bad guy. Cody Rhodes wanted to do it fair and square. John Cena didn't give a damn. Cat Patton is back. You cannot be a perfect ambassador. Covered by Cena. Pat's in the way. John Cena has just...
Wow.
That was partially right. I thought no interference, but
Wow.
and you hit it on the nail at the beginning of this match where Cena didn't want to break the record, as a babyface, as a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
Now that he switched to a heel, he doesn't care about that now. He wants to break.
Yep.
No, he's not.
Well, in WWE terms, he is, but Flair's won a bunch of titles.
He was the dirtiest player in the game. John Cena did the same thing tonight, and he set the record at WrestleMania. Travis Scott came out to assist. Checklist to Chase Peter here. He used the title off of Cody's head, and here we are, celebrating the greatest of all time when he was all said and done. It is going to be an interesting Pat McAfee show tomorrow morning when John Cena appears at 12:15 Eastern to talk about what was an incredible main event up to the point when Travis Scott arrived. Travis Scott saved John Cena, then he went to smack Cody in again. He found himself on the wrong end on the crossroads.
I don't know, Chris.
But this is the moment.
I don't know. It was
Cena said a little bit ago that Cody defends
I can't even explain it. It definitely was not the main event that I thought we were going to get.
I do agree with that. It could have been better. That I do agree with. But the moment Cena turned heel at the
That is one
early signs of the heel turn at
bad
the Rumble.
big SOB.
Yeah.
When he's like, I need to win it. I will do anything to win it.
It
kind of wrote the story.
Not that it ruined the story or anything, but I just think.
No, I'm saying it wrote the story.
Oh.
Doesn't mean she needs to go south.
Don't forget, folks, the post show is coming up. No testatory comedy.
So, I mean, WrestleMania is over.
No Rock.
We just got Travis.
I gotta say, this guy, I mean, night 2 definitely was better. I'm not gonna deny that. This main event, I gotta give it a C. I mean,
B minus.
Yeah.
C minus. I mean,
B minus, C minus. I don't know.
Yeah, it was the last sucks there. I didn't care for it. So, all right. With that being said, Chris, Thursday night, what you got planned?
Yeah, so I'll be back. Primus will be here. Maybe, Tim, maybe you'll join in. We'll have a few others jump in for their team picks, maybe. And we'll have our annual NFL draft coverage of night 1. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've been doing this, I think, since 2020,
I think this is your third year doing it, I think. Third or fourth year.
So, but it's going to be fun.
Yep. I will be out of town this week, so C2C Rankum will be postponed till next week. I will have the interview with Coach Cody of the St. Paul Bears sometime next week. He was having some tech issues with his stuff, so we'll be watching that. But with that being said, night 2's over. WrestleMania is done. Now it's on to preparing for next year's WrestleMania. So
that's right.
Well, all right, Chris. You have a good night.
All right, you too. See you guys later, and enjoy your week.
Have a good one.